I'm excited to come back and kind of reshape my perception of Houston, especially as a queer individual, because I grew up very much in church. That's a huge part of how my life was in Texas. And while that is a huge part of why I'm the artist I am today, because I was able to feel safe and free to create amongst other Black people in the church. I think when in the world and in media, most of what we see in terms of queerness, transness, and all of that is equated to whiteness because we're not ever seeing ourselves on television, which has everything to do with how queerness is perceived in our communities and outside of our communities. I think it allowed me to drop into trying new things, to not being afraid to fail. I'm not a person because of what I've been through that was too afraid to try something or too afraid to be embarrassed because you have one life, and I vividly remember what I went through at 6 and 7. So it's not something that it feels distant from me. It still feels very at the forefront of my mind if I want to think about it. So I think for me in theater and in film and singing, it's a very you're going to get a lot more no's than you are going to receive yes. And I think for me, what I've gone through has allowed me to have a strong sense of confidence and a strong sense of like fearlessness. I'm okay with going through the ups and downs if I have to have my dreams come true. Because again, I've been in a place where life might not happen. So when you are able to have a life and live a life, I want to live it to my fullest.